The fallout from Kevin Rudd's changes to the fringe benefits tax on car leases continues. One Territory business is looking at closing its doors and making all its staff redundant.
Kerry Ambrose Pierce has lived in Darwin for 30 years and is the familiar face of Kerry's Holden, but now his businesses face potential ruin.
We've had a salary packaging company that operates all over Australia for over 12 years, and we will now consider complete redundancy of all the staff.
The reason being Kevin Rudd's proposed crackdown on fringe benefits tax concessions on leasing cars in order to save $1.8 billion for an emissions trading scheme. Now those who have a car and claim 20% of costs for fringe benefits will no longer be able to. They'll have to keep a logbook to calculate the usage for work. It's estimated around 320,000 people will be affected. The coalition says those earning between $50,000 to $70,000 will be worse off.
Fringe benefit tax arrangement will be significantly higher. We understand that it's around $1,400 potentially per person that has an arrangement, and that's hitting the back pockets of normal mums and dads.
That means the salary sacrifice opportunities will no longer be an attractive option, rendering some businesses useless and causing a big hit to an already struggling industry, which will have huge blow-on effects.
There's 150,000 cars a year that are now in jeopardy, and those 150,000 people are probably not going to buy those new cars this year. They'll put off the decision, they'll keep driving their car longer, or they'll look at buying a used car.
It's just a policy decision on the run, not thought through, not consulted with the industry at all. It's absolutely disgusting.
But the Labor candidate for Solomon won't be urging the Prime Minister to scrap the proposal.
These, after all, are small changes that just mean that people need to show business use of their vehicle in order to get a tax concession, and I think that's fair. We're a responsible government, and we need to define some savings, and we just identified this as an area where savings could be fairly made.
But with the election on the horizon, there's no guarantees it'll go through, with opposition leader Tony Abbott announcing today the coalition would scrap the scheme if elected. Kathleen Bruin, 9 News.